Larissa?
So you are Ina's
Ina's
granddaughter.
daughter. I'm her
I'm
daughter.
No,
Lisa's daughter. I'm
great.
the granddaughter.
That's my
Yeah.
Yeah.
daughter.
Okay.
Okay. You're Larissa?
I'm Laura. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
Lara.
spoke to Fima
Lara.
and Mama about you today. They,
Uh-huh.
she said right away, they said Numa's daughter? Naum.
No, Nathan.
Nathan, yeah, right,
Nathan.
Nathan. Yeah,
Nathan.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
mom told me. She couldn't join because she doesn't have access to, she doesn't know
Yeah,
how
she
to
doesn't know how to
join.
use a computer.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah.
So you live in a different
We used to live two
huh.
doors down, but now we moved to Long Island and my mom is in Brooklyn still. She,
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah. But on the WhatsApp group over here, my uncle wants to join, Fima wants to join, and we could have a whole group because they were very
Yeah.
excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really doing WhatsApp. I'm more on FaceTime usually
FaceTime,
because,
we'll do FaceTime
Yeah.
also.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
but we have to be friends on Facebook probably for that reason, I believe. I'm not sure though.
let's give
Wait,
Valerie
Sonia, you're
one.
saying to do it on WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp video.
Yeah, I'm getting my
No, I'm
Well,
getting my
that's the
mom right now.
thing.
I'm gonna get her on through FaceTime right now.
My WhatsApp is only on my phone, not on my iPad. But I usually do FaceTime with my two daughters on FaceTime, and it's very comfy to do that. But I'm not sure
Oh.
if I have to be.
We'll find a good way. Wait, hold on. Sonia,
Okay.
what's your daughter's name?
Liv, Livia,
Who?
Livia.
Livia. Okay. So Livia, you speak Russian?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm going to be
really?
the
It-
so it's just going to be a matter of time before all of you guys are off speaking Russian without me. That's okay.
Oh
That's
no, we're
okay.
okay with English. It's fine. We're good. No, no, no. Let's.
yeah,
What
yeah.
about your Uncle Norman? Is he joining?
So I spoke to him and he he's not joining us. He
No.
has good days and bad days. Like he just
Mhm.
I think I'll be able to maybe I'll get him, like all of this was actually for, a lot of this was for him to begin with. You are his, and I also messaged his daughter who is also out today. But
I'm
he's just
trying to
he's
find
complicated.
Norman um, on the this thing on the tree.
Oh, the
Where's
family
the
tree?
tree? Oh,
Yeah.
you made a tree?
Well, yeah. See how long it is.
Oh my God.
Well, you have
You
to
want
turn it
That's
around.
what
Yeah, that's so
that's
cool.
that's what Todd made, and I'm trying to see. So Norman is Fega's grandson or what?
Why does that sound familiar?
Okay, so yeah, Norman is Bela's son. Itka's. I'll just say Leica and Itka. They had a brother Mutal Moshe,
Okay.
and they also had a sister Bela. Tell me when
Okay.
you're with me.
Itka is my grandma's mom.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Sonia's
Yeah. Okay.
mom.
Sonia's mom, right?
So
Uh-huh.
she had a sister Bela,
Okay.
who I can check what year, moved to Kansas City, probably around 1910. She tried to escape a few times.
Yeah.
And at the time, she was engaged to a man by name of Morris Baellows. Awesome guy. This is Norman's father. They're a great couple. They lived a long life together. But I think they were engaged. Well, they kept getting caught at the border, and they
Oh
kept
my
getting sent
God.
back or something. And so she said, "Listen, go without me because every time we go, it's because of me that you get caught."
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
he went without her and then saved the money, and she came separately, maybe a year or two
Okay.
later.
That's his parents.
Um,
That's Norman's parents.
this is Norman's parents.
That's a
So
very
our family,
Uh-huh.
our family, this part of that, his part of the family, the Baellows family especially, they were all cattle dealers um, in all the shtetls and in Odessa that they lived in. And so when they came the reason why they came to Kansas City was because that was like the largest livestock market
Right.
in the
Yeah.
country, like beside Chicago. And it's actually an amazing story, that whole thing. But his father had what's called a packing house, a slaughterhouse for, cattle. But all the uncles, all the cousins, they all were butchers or worked in, packing houses but in Russia, in Odessa and stuff, they would roam the countryside with their cows and buy and sell cattle. And now we're talking about, this is going back pretty far. I mean, we're talking about
Right.
100 years ago.
Wow.
And that part of the family came over pretty early.
Mhm.
Laura,
That was
Laura,
the
you
only
came
part
in
that left?
1990?
91.
91.
Oh, we left in
Yeah.
89. We left in 89.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Soma came in the 70s, I guess, right?
No.
No?
No, Simeon.
Oh,
No. We went together. My grandma said either you all go, Babushka Sonia, she said either you all go or nobody goes. It was 15 of us that left. We all came in
Uh-huh.
89. We came in August of 89. We left Odessa
Uh-huh.
and we came to United States in December
I see.
89.
Because, yeah, that's where we got lost.
They were supposed to leave, but then something happened where they didn't let them out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
who are you
So
talking about?
Simeonchuk.
Oh,
So they stayed. Simeon is old already. Like he's older.
Well, he is, I think, about 9 months younger than myself. I'm 85, and he's
85?
yeah.
Wow. God bless. You look great.
Thank you. But he is about 84, something like that.
No,
Yeah.
I really think he's older.
no, he's not.
No, he's not.
And
That's
what
for
is
sure,
For sure?
because
Okay.
I have that very funny picture. Maybe he does too, where we are younger kids, like about probably 6 years old,
So
and we were staying in Odessa, Garsad, там елка такая большая, and we probably went to some kind of утренник, потому что мы держали подарки, and we are staying together, and I remember he was just kicking me out behind my back because
Simeon.
he was that he was
Yeah.
that kind of guy. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
But
I have to get
Wait,
mama.
get back.
I
I'll
have
call
to
her. I
get
got
call
you.
her
I
on
got you.
FaceTime. Hold on, we're gonna get mama on FaceTime. We're gonna get mama to join on FaceTime. 'Cause she doesn't know how to do the Zoom.
Well, in the meantime, while you're doing that, who are you talking about?
My uncle Simeon, the older one, couldn't join.
yeah, yeah. So what's he doing?
Oh.
Because he was kind of
Simeon,
yeah.
he's retired. He's at home.
Mhm.
His health is not 100% anymore.
She's not.
Mhm.
But he's at home. And his wife also. And Fimik is very
I'm calling
active.
Fima.
Фима, позвони ему. Фимик is very active. He's much more like today in the morning. He's all about the kids, the grandkids, driving them around. And it's just like all about the grandkids, all of us,
Soma was
Привет.
Фимик, иди сюда, посмотри. Посмотри,
Wait,
кто здесь.
подожди.
Do you see him?
Фимка. Но он меня не узнает.
Ты видишь, что это?
Это ты меня видишь?
Ну, конечно.
Да, это Лара. Привет.
Тебя, Лара, я не вижу.
А кого ты меня
Wait,
видишь?
wait, подожди, я не
She's like, do you understand
wait.
Russian, Todd?
Теперь вижу, Лара.
I'm good. I'm picking up enough. You guys.
He's like, I see you look beautiful. I'm like, he's looking at us.
Ты немножко посидела, Лара, да?
Немножко, да. Так, ну теперь я не понимаю. Теперь я вижу back of your...
Потому что у меня как бы он только вас видит, если я поворачиваю телефон вот так.
I'm sorry, Todd. He just... Фима, смотри.
Oh,
this
wait,
is-
подожди, wait, hold on. Я могу сейчас... О, вот.
You can, yeah,
друг
you
друга?
can,
Todd, let us
Yeah.
let us
А,
introduce
вот.
you.
yeah,
Вот так вижу.
Окей.
чуть-чуть, да. Ну окей, ну мы можем FaceTime all together.
Yeah, but let me
Somehow.
Todd, let me introduce you to my uncle Fima.
Скажи мне, ты в Сан-Диего живете, Лара?
Да, я уже одна живу, Ромочка умер 4 года
I'll
назад.
be right back.
О, окей.
You guys continue. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Окей, окей.
So good.
Подними чуть-чуть.
Вот.
Вот так. Фимочка, я вот пытаюсь понять, на кого ты похож, на маму или на папу, но мне трудно сказать.
На маму, скорее всего, на маму.
На маму, да. Ну, потому что доброе очень выражение лица, как у мамы.
Потому что он добрый, он хороший.
Я знаю, я помню, потому что его брат Семка был такой заядлый. А Фимочка был, ну, он младше был, а я, когда я перешла в 10 класс, ваша бабушка Соня была беременна вашей мамой. И меня пригласили к ним на дачу. Они снимали где-то дачу, и я все лето жила на даче и пасла этих двух козлов.
Мы на 7-й станции у Илюши Злачевского. И ты помнишь, когда у него был день рождения, вы там с Семеном поздравляли в соседней комнате, сделали... Не помнишь ничего, да?
Нет, я не помню. Я помню, что я вас поила этими сырыми яйцами, как меня учили. Это был такой кошмар.
Да, я помню, это
А
было.
потом мы ходили, ну, Фимочка хорошо себя вел. Ему было лет 10, по-моему, да? А нам с Семкой было по 17, по 16, то есть, да.
И 40-го года, да?
Я, да. Угу.
А Семен какого года? Потому что я говорю, что он старше.
41-го. Но
да.
я говорю, что он младше. Я точно знаю, что он младше.
Я
Но
помню.
это не важно. Он такой был заядлый всегда.
Сколько времени?
It's 5:03.
Лара, а что с Ромой было?
У него был cancer. И, ой, понимаешь, он очень спортивный такой всегда был, и такая фигура у него, он в теннис играл, и в баскетбол. И когда он жаловался, что у него болит, доктор говорил, ну, пей там таблетку, чтобы это... Короче, они запустили так, что у него была очень большая неоперабельная опухоль в полости живота. И все, он продержался на химии немножко. А в это время был ковид как раз, и нельзя было никто, что приехал, и мы с ним вдвоем были. В общем, это был кошмар.
А ты похожа на тетю Розу, я помню, копий.
Да, да.
Скажи,
Да.
это твой сын был до этого?
Нет, вот я тебе, my uncle wants to, he thinks you're the son. Это Todd, который нас нашел. Can we make you bigger for a second, so I can introduce?
Он копия, как как-то Роман, очень похож на Рому он был.
This is my uncle Fima.
It's great to meet you. This call is not about me. It's about you guys.
Thank you, Todd. Because, yeah, I talked to Ina, and as I told you, I was trying to reach out to the other brothers, but somehow it didn't happen. So I'm very glad that your interference helped us to get together.
Oh wait, you're not related to us, Todd?
I am.
He is.
It's just more distant.
Just wondering.
He is one of the huge family tree.
Oh.
Yeah.
But like Norman and his daughter are like first cousins, second cousins. Laura is like a third cousin, but they grew up together. Like they were very close. I mean, her father and Laura herself. I mean, she was with your grandmother, like during the war in a hut in Siberia.
My mom says my grandmother was never in a hut in Siberia.
Фима, бабушка Соня была какой-то в Сибири?
Нет, Соня не была в Сибири.
Нет.
No, she wasn't.
Они были в эвакуации, но не с нами. Но когда они приехали из эвакуации...
забыли.
Да, они были в другом месте. Но, может быть, мы на корабле были вместе, потому что мы уехали из Одессы на корабле в Новороссийск. Все так уезжали. А потом уже поездами в разные места. И нас засунули в теплушки, рванули в Сибирь, а они куда-то ехали в другое место. А вот скажите, вы что-то знаете про Зину? Фима, ты помнишь Зину?
Ну, конечно, Юзик Зина. Юзик муж ее.
Да. А кто это? Это Зина. Это была Сонина сестра или cousin?
Это родственница. Я не знаю подробно.
Вот и я не знаю, но она не сестра. Дора была сестра, это я знаю.
Родная сестра Дора.
Да.
А Зина была где-то
Зина какая, вот,
Света from Boston.
That's здорово.
We have to add another relative in here.
Что ты говоришь, Бостон?
Света
Мама
из
хочет
Бостона,
с
это же
Бостона
Дорина
присутствовать.
внучка, нет?
это
You can also send them the
Илюшкина.
link if they're able to get on Zoom. You can send them the.
Илюшки дочка.
Дочка.
Они живут в Бостоне.
Да. So my cousin Sveta, she lives in Boston. That's my grandmother's sister's
Wait, mom,
daughter.
позвони Фиме, I have to go get ready. Сейчас тебе мама перезвонит на ее телефоне.
Сейчас я позвоню. So my grandma Sonia had a sister.
Илья,
Илюшина
Илюшу,
дочка
я
Света.
знаю Илюшу.
Вы знаете Илюшу?
Ну, конечно, Илюша был тоже такой трудновоспитуемый мальчик,
Так
я
вот,
помню.
Свету мы можем добавить еще.
Ага,
Well, I have
окей.
to add her. She's like me. She's also very into this stuff. I have to call her. Sorry.
What's her name?
Света.
It's Ilya, it's Dora's granddaughter, Ilya's daughter.
Interesting that she's very family. One second, I'm sorry, I have to close the door because one of my babies is doing tutoring, so I don't want to bother. Sorry, I'm calling her right now. I want to see if you could add her to the phone call. She would be so excited. She's not picking up, but it's okay. Next time.
No, okay, yeah. Well, we have to do something like, I don't know, family together.
We would love to. We would love to. Are you ever around here in our areas? You were in Cedarhurst, you were saying last week, right?
I was. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I'm in New York every a couple times a year, but I don't know about
But here,
Laura.
this is literally
None
next
of this
to-
matters. I don't matter in this. This is about Laura, and we're gonna get Laura. Also, Laura, you have to get your daughters to part of this also.
Yeah.
I really need to get Norman because he gets very cranky. He's 95, so sometimes he just like gets in an attitude, and he's like, "I don't know who that is." Like this morning, I talked to him this morning. He's like, "I remember," and he was saying it with like such endearment. Like, but what he said though was he said that his mother used to always send packages after the war, and he said he had a brother who had a general store, a good like a dry goods store, and they would buy jeans and things like that, and they'd have to wash them first because nothing could be new, and he'd send it. But he said that his mother Bala always sent it to her brother. She didn't say that he sent it to the sister. He was very specific. He said it was the brother, and the brother would have been here. Let me.
Yeah, well, let me look up.
I'll show you. Well, his name was
I want to
Moshe.
see that tree.
Here, I'll pull it up.
Подожди, я тебя присоединю. Подожди, а то ты на меня смотришь. Ты видишь?
Да, вижу сейчас хорошо.
Подожди, тебя не видят. А так, лучше видишь?
Ну,
Нет, сейчас плохо вижу.
а
щас-
я вижу хорошо его.
Ну ладно, тебя хорошо видят.
Да.
Ну,
Тимочка, ты мне скажи, у тебя 2 дочки, да?
2 дочки, да.
А жена твоя?
Жена одна у меня.
Ну, как ее звали? Я не помню.
Оля.
Оля, да. Ага. Все нормально, жива-здорова, все. Ну, слава Богу.
Слава
Да.
Богу, да.
Угу. Ну, молодцы, ребята. И внуков полно, у меня дочки нет. У меня наше дерево на этом засыхает. У меня 2 дочки, и они не имеют детей.
Сколько им лет?
Ну, одной уже 60, а другой 52. Ну,
Взрослые, да.
ну, конечно. А вот Никочке было бы столько, сколько моей Санке, наверное, где-то 60, если бы он был живой. Вы знаете про Никочку?
Про Коля, это Коля, правильно?
Ну, Коля, да, Никочка, да.
Нет.
А у него еще у Семы еще дети, да, или нет?
У него Олег есть еще, сын второй.
Угу. Это уже со второй женой?
Это со второй женой, с Людой.
Угу. Ну, как он выглядит?
Это родственники, которые уехали. Я помню, где-то в 60-х годах приезжала к нам с Америки какая-то родственница. Помнишь или нет? У вас с дома мы приходили к вам. Мне было лет 5 тогда.
Это, наверное, было позже. Да, к нам приезжала Эстер. Нет, наверное, тебе было... Не, может, позже немножко. Эстер, вот Эстер Baellows приезжала. Я только не знаю, как она к Норману related, но она приезжала к нам. А потом приезжали уже, когда, наверное, вы уехали, приезжали мои двоюродные сестры, которые родились в Израиле.
Я помню, приезжала, но это ты говоришь, но это было где-то, я тебе скажу, мне лет 5 было, это 52-й, 53-й год. Наоборот, даже меньше-то.
Этого я не помню, честно говоря.
Не помнишь. Но мы к вам заходили, что-то скрывали это.
Ну, я знаю, но мне казалось, что это было вот когда Эстер приехала. А еще Ношая Балабан приезжал, и он остался жить. Это ты не знаешь.
Это я не знаю, это кто.
Вот. Это тоже какой-то там двоюродный, троюродный брат из этой же серии, из этих же веток. Он приехал, по-моему, у него во время войны погибла семья, и он женился после войны на этой Кларе, и они пожили здесь, а потом уехали в Израиль.
Не, я это не в курсе.
Ты это не знаешь, да, ты это не знаешь. Вот. А бабушка, ну, твоя мама, Фимочка, Соня, она приехала с вами в Америку, да?
Нет. Мама не приехали. Мама умерла вообще очень рано.
Она умерла за год до моего рождения, я же в честь нее названа.
Да.
Ну, я понимаю, но я просто...
И папа умер тоже здесь.
Иди сюда,
В 72-м году папа умер.
This is one of my babies, Noah. She wants to say hi. Поздоровайся.
Hi. Hi, so beautiful.
Смотри, Филя, вот на телефоне.
Hi, Фима.
Привет, Люба, привет. Как дела?
Хорошо.
Oh, she speaks Russian.
She speaks Russian and Hebrew. Her father is Israeli.
I see.
Yeah. Да, Манюня? Okay. Хочешь сидеть рядом со мной? Только дверь закрой, чтобы мои не мешали. Окей.
Так что у вас 2 дочки?
3. 3 девочки.
У меня 2, у них 2 дочки у них.
Угу.
И у Фимика 2 дочки?
Ну да, у Фими я знаю, что... Но я их помню, по-моему, еще они родились в Одессе, да, Фимка?
Да, они родились в Одессе.
Да. Ну, они у тебя уже, по-моему, бабушки, нет?
Иди, только дверь закрой.
Еще раз.
Они у тебя уже тоже бабушки?
Нет.
Нет?
У них еще нет внуков.
Ага, но у них только дети уже довольно взрослые, наверное.
Да, уже старший занимается в Алабаме.
Ага.
Занимается в Олбани.
Угу.
А вот эти 2 дочки у них.
Угу.
А еще не замужем, но еще рановато, надо заниматься, надо сейчас.
Да, конечно.
Карьеру надо делать.
Понятно. Ну, молодцы.
Фимик, иди, дай Свете позвоню. Или ты хочешь говорить еще?
Не, Люба, давай, потому что мне звонит тоже Вадик.
Окей, скажи бай.
Ну, давай, пока, Фимочка, будь здоров.
Bye.
Wait, hold on. Is he leaving?
He's leaving. I'm not sure if he sees you because the visibility is very poor.
All right. Well, it's fine. Because I do have a question, but maybe
I wanted to add my other cousin from Boston. She was calling on the other line. I wanted to add her. I think this would be great if she would get in touch also. That's
great.
my grandma Sonia had a sister, Dora. That's her granddaughter.
Okay.
Yeah, you have it on your tree. Dora and Ilya was her son.
You knew Dora?
Yeah.
I don't know if she's gonna pick up because she was calling. Svetочка, you have to hear this. Послушай меня. Значит, здесь we found like a bunch of relatives from Dora's side. Do you want to get on the Zoom call quick and meet everybody?
No, I'm like not prepared for that.
You don't have to be prepared. I don't know. They texted me yesterday on Facebook. Я с ними сейчас we're on a Zoom, all of us. Do you want to like go on FaceTime or something? You don't have to prepare. So it's such a crazy story. They have pictures of like great grandparents and stuff. Get on, давай.
Can you tell me a little bit?
Ну нет, я же на телефоне. How can I tell you? You want to get on? You want me to send you a link? Okay, bye. Okay, she's gonna go on too. I'm gonna send her a link right now.
Okay.
Hold on. What did I do with the link before?
I'm going to jump on this for once. I want to ask a quick question here.
Please.
Laura, you sent me this picture.
No, I didn't. It was not me. No.
Because I'd be curious to know if anyone knows who this is, because the name Libby, I think Libby here. I don't know what Libby is.
Hold on, Yitka, that's my grandmother. That can be her granddaughter.
Yeah.
You don't have any Libbies?
Right.
No.
So does a person look familiar?
No, it's not.
No, not at all. But
not my mom,
she
right?
looks like she's from Russia because the outfit is pretty much like that, but I have no idea who this is.
All right, let me turn off the sharing. I always have a hard time turning this back
Definitely had no Libbies, for sure.
on. Yeah.
What are these pictures? This is so beautiful.
So that was when you were showing me before.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is
Oh.
This is Norman's mother. And this is the
Bala.
brother that wait, are we seeing the same thing? Can you see a picture of
yeah, Bala and
Yeah.
Mordecai.
Yeah, so Sonia, do you have any idea who this boy is?
No, not a clue. No, nobody from ours, for sure.
It is. It's Itka's brother and sister.
I didn't know any of them. My mom didn't know Itka.
Yeah.
I guess she died young or something because my mom didn't even know her. Am
Can
I
you
right?
guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
hi.
yes.
I'm Sveta.
Sveta, so look at this. They're doing a family tree. So this is my cousin Sveta. She is Dora's Ilyusha's daughter. Look at this. There's a family tree. How crazy is this? Yeah.
Wait, but where did you find these?
Update her. Facebook.
Can you back up? I'm sorry to have you repeat it, but you must repeat it.
Okay. I hold on. I have to figure out how to turn this step share. Okay.
No, we
Your
like
name-
it shared.
Your name
no.
is Todd?
Yeah, I'm Todd. I'm totally obsolete in this conversation. I'm here for the ride. I'm a distant cousin. This is really about Laura, who is like a second cousin of yours, but more importantly, grew up with the whole family, before everyone, broke up.
Yeah,
So
but you were the one who were the instrument of that.
Right, so that part's done. So now
No,
it's
it's not.
No, bring Sveta up to speed. She
We're
has to
all
hear
working together now.
Now
It's
she needs
beautiful.
to know.
So how did you guys find Sonia?
I have no idea. How did you find me?
I
We
found
talked, and I told Todd about my conversation with Ina, and I said there was a family, and he showed me the picture of Ina's wedding with your grandma and other relatives, and I identified them, and I said their name is Rybalov, and there are three children there, Ina, Yefim, and Sema. or Sam.
Да.
Yeah. And and he said, do you have any numbers? I said, no, unfortunately, I lost Ina's number because we used to correspond with her before. And that was it.
And
so
where do you live?
and Todd found all of I think Sonia's on and Ina on Facebook.
Oh, so you must have found me through my mom.
Yeah, I
Yes,
found you
yeah.
from your uncle. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
And then yesterday, by accident, I never go on Facebook and private messages. I didn't even know I could access them. So I was responding to a girl about something, and I see there's some kind of a strange message. I'm reading, and you named everybody. And I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. And that's when I found out the daughter was Sonia's sister, because I thought she was related from the other side. I didn't know that was Sonia's sister.
No, she was her sister. And they were very, very close.
very
Sonia.
close.
I had no, I
Yes.
thought it was David's sister.
No,
No,
they were,
no.
but my grandmother was very, very close with David also.
Okay.
She was,
Yeah.
and so you were saying Ina's wedding, there's a little girl in a red dress in Ina's wedding, and that's me.
I have to see if I can find that picture.
I have that picture, but I don't see that little girl.
So what
because
is
it
your
might be a
name and
different-
how are you related to Dora and to Sonia?
You have to hear this. This is crazy. Can we go start from the beginning with the tree? It's gonna help.
I mean, how I am, or how you want to know how Laura is?
How all
There's
of you
another
are.
family. All of us. There's a lot.
Okay, hold
Wow.
on. So, okay, so I don't need to explain this part of the tree to you.
I'm pretty sure you do. Itka – это Sonina mama.
Oh, okay.
Sonia,
fine.
your grandmother?
Well, that's your grandmother too. So you see up there, Itka.
Okay,
that's
yeah.
Sonia
yeah.
and Dora's mom.
Okay.
And the rest I don't
Okay.
know. Oh,
Yeah,
here's
see now it's Sonia and
Dora, what
David
Dora?
Ribalov.
And then,
Who is
again,
Elias Levit?
who?
Elias Levit. Oh, that must be your grandfather, Svet.
No,
Where-
my
wait.
grandfather was
No,
Kromov.
Wait,
I
hold on.
see
So,
Dora. Move it up a little bit. Yeah, Dora. I see Dora, but I didn't know who that man is. I've never seen him.
Where? Which
Well,
one?
it's not there now. I see it. Todd, move it. Yeah.
There's
See,
a picture
there
of her?
is-
Oh my
there is-
God.
Sonia and David Ribalov. Then Dora.
And who is attached to Dora? Elias.
But this man, Elias Levit, maybe it's Dora's husband.
No,
I
because
know who that is.
wait.
That's Itka's husband.
Because
they were Levit.
Dora's name was Levit.
Yes, that's her last name.
Yes.
She never went by Komar. So Elias Levitt or
Must have been the husband of
must have been the
Itka.
husband of Itka.
Yeah, that's what
Itka's
I'm
husband.
saying.
That's the
That's
grandfather.
probably Dora's husband, but we never knew him.
No, he's not Dora's husband. I think he's related. He's Dora's father.
Dora's father, for sure, because my mom told me today, she's like,
Oh.
they're Levits. They're not, they weren't, the women weren't Komars. And I'm like, so that's weird. So what was the father's age? She's like, I don't remember.
So
Oh.
he needs to be next
I think next to Itka.
to
Yeah.
Itka
Oh, okay.
as her husband.
Okay,
That's
I'll
why
fix that.
they are Levit. Their maiden names was Levit.
Right.
I see.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. That makes much more sense. So
Okay.
so
So if you
Zina,
look at Itka's parents, here's Itka's parents, right? And this is right Avram Shlomo, right?
and
Your
this is my grandfather and grandmother.
right here, and these are my great grandparents here.
Yeah. So we're all related, guys.
Yeah, that's where we all come
Wow.
together. But
That's wild.
How crazy.
Here,
Wait,
let me-
there's a Norman. There's a man named Norman in Kansas City.
so that's Norman is right here. Norman's mother is Bala. Here, let me
Алло,
make it cleaner.
хочешь обратно? Не, я маме звонила, она не
So-
берет.
Norman's first cousin was right, Dora and
Да,
Sonia
это-
were
Мы сейчас всё
first
разберем.
cousins. Like first cousins. He's 95 and he didn't know that this family existed, and he didn't know they existed.
But
Wow.
I remember they came. We met somewhere at a gathering. I remember Norman Bellow definitely.
He
And
remembers
what's-
you. Norman knows you for sure, Laura,
Yeah,
but
yes,
for
yeah.
sure. But
and
anyway,
what's your name? And I'm sorry.
my name is Todd.
Yeah.
Todd Cohn, and so again,
And
these are up here. Fega and Coleman were my great grandparents, and
Okay.
these are Laura's grandparents right here,
And which is ours?
right
Our
here.
great.
These
Oh,
from
we don't
here,
have pictures. Okay. Hannah. Wow. Moshe
right?
Hannah. Interesting.
wow,
There's a
we're
lot of
very
things.
Jewish.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. No, what about mine and Sveta's? Who are our ancestors here? I'm confused a bit.
Right, this is yours, right?
Yeah.
So you have to keep going up here.
You got to go up that way. Okay,
Yeah.
Moshe.
And Norman share great grandparents.
Yeah,
Wow.
Norman is a crazy connection. I mean, how close Norman is. Norman is a very close relative, very close, like very.
Sonia, shut off your phone.
It's not mine. It's Liva's computer, and her friend is calling nonstop. It's not gonna stop till she picks up. I'm sorry, guys.
No, so Norman is very, very close relative.
Yeah,
Получается.
but he's 95 years old and he's very temperamental and he just has like good days and bad days. Like
Oh.
you just have to like I flew to Kansas to meet with him and he like didn't even like give me the time of day. It was
Oh.
No.
he was
Sorry,
like
guys, sorry.
Here, let me
Wow.
okay.
1 second. Let me just tell her to pick up the phone. It's gonna go easier. He's gonna stop calling. Liva, подними трубку. Итан звонит. Итан keeps calling. Just tell him to stop.
So Avraham Komar
That's
is
my
So here's Laura on the
grandchild.
bottom here.
Yeah.
The
And
one who's
that's
in
me.
love.
where's Laura?
That's me.
That's you. Okay.
Yeah, and
So-
my husband.
You and your husband, and you're related to Avraham Komar.
He
and
is
we're-
my grandfather. Yeah,
Okay, and then so how are we related to you?
because my grandfather and Itka were
Here, right here. See this?
Yeah.
Avram Komar, this is where you're related. From
yeah.
I don't have pictures here, but we
Okay.
close this and open this. This is Norman, who's not here. And this is
From Itka. I got it.
Right. Yeah.
Wow. But how did you track all this?
That's a huge job. I remember, I mean, Todd, you were like a teenager when you started this whole thing, right?
I was like 10 years old when I really started. Like I've been doing it my whole life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Todd.
It's a
there's-
huge
there-
endeavor.
So
I don't know what she did.
wait, hold on. Where is
I did something wrong.
Who's that little girl?
Лива, поздоровайся, Света.
Oh, hi. Я не
Hi,
вижу.
honey.
I can't see.
wait, so here I want to see if I can
I
find
don't know what you did.
Guys,
that
I'm gonna
picture
have
of
to
the-
log back in one
I don't
second.
know how
Can
to
you
log
log me?
off. I don't know what you did with my computer.
Oh.
I pressed the button. I'm sorry. Oh, here. Okay, I'm back.
I
I
said
want to
hi.
get to that wedding picture that you were
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, this is
This
wild.
is wild. This is
Guys,
amazing.
I knew you were gonna appreciate this.
This is so amazing. Oh my God, I'm
Is
so
this
glad.
the wedding?
No,
Let me
no,
see.
no, no,
No,
no,
no.
no. Go on, go on, go on.
I think
That's me and my husband,
Oh.
and that's the
Okay, that's
cemetery.
wait, where I don't
Um,
wait, do I have that picture of the wedding?
Yes, you did. I edited some information about who is in that picture. So for sure. Oh, hold on. This is FEMA.
Where?
Move
Where?
it a little bit. Move it. Yeah. See FEMA on the left?
Wait. Oh my
That's
God, he
him.
looks exactly like his grandson. He looks just like Edik.
Oh my God.
Oh,
He
crazy.
looks exactly like Edik.
This is insanity.
This is FEMA. And there is something that he wrote on the back of the picture. Todd. Yeah, на память
память
дорогой
дорогой.
сестре Ларе от Фимы.
Anuka, can you turn it so I could take a picture of this? This is incredible.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Oh,
I'll send you the link. You can
Thank you.
send it.
Wow.
Oh, you are amazing.
Wow, this
I
is
mean, that's a gigantic job. These are my children, and move on. So where is
Oh.
this? Where is this?
I want to see this wedding picture.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Well,
where's the
we're getting
soldiers?
That's
her
my
father.
dad
Oh,
because he
wow.
was in the army.
Okay.
Move
Who's
on.
this little girl with the
This is on my mother's side, her relatives.
oh.
This is not David Rybalov. Let me see. Because they have so many pictures together with
It says
David.
David Rybalov.
with-
It is David Rybalov right here. This is David
Oh, wait.
Rybalov.
Here, should
Oh,
I go
this is my
back?
dad's wedding. This is the wedding picture.
This,
Oh, there's the
this
wedding
one.
picture.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yes.
Yep, that's it.
see,
Who do
but
we
I
see
don't.
there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
My parents.
David, my
David and
mom,
Sonia. Yep.
Sonia, my dad. These are
Where's your dad? Which one is your dad? Next to
next
Sonia?
to Sonia.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, and Inочка and Misha.
Who's in between Sonia and David? Who's this woman?
I don't know.
Is that my
My
grandmother?
mom.
No, that's not my
My
grandmother.
mom.
her.
It's my mom.
It's your mom. Wow. Okay.
Because they were like very close. They were not just relatives but friends.
Wow,
Okay.
look
Because
how
they
cute you look
worked
like Sonia.
together and spent so much time together. So yeah, they were very
Wow.
close.
This is it.
Wait, I'm sorry. Whose wedding is this?
My mom, Ina.
Ina's,
And this is my dad.
Ina,
Ella, you have
and Misha
to
is
смотри, кто
sitting
здесь,
next.
Света из Бостона.
Who's Swetha?
Your cousin.
Hi. Okay.
This is my
This-
Ella.
Oh,
Смотри,
that's her. Hi.
Hi, honey.
this is one of the twins.
Can I
This
show
is
you
Ella.
my nails and my ring?
No, no, not right now. We're looking. Look, Baba's wedding picture.
That's
Baba.
Baba?
Dad,
This is your Baba.
Baba?
Yes.
Yes,
That
Baba
Baba?
and Grandpa.
What year was it?
Lara.
Who's Lana?
Wait, где Baba?
Baba. Look
Oh
at
my
this.
god.
Wow, this is crazy.
Oh no, look how good Deda
Mama,
looks. Look how
it's-
young he is.
Mama,
So
Grandpa, did
Todd,
Wait,
Todd,
yeah.
I think
Oh, that's
I
Deda
think
Shkodrin?
А
this
бабушка Соня вот,
А
да?
где бабушка?
This
Wait,
is Mom, which one's my Baba? This,
This
one
is
or
your
this is our
Baba.
Baba. Look how
Oh.
young she is.
And that's your great grandmother.
Вот бабушка Соня.
Todd, I
Leva.
guess
Oh, that's Baba Sonia,
these are
Нет, вот
these
это-
are the fruits of
this
your
Baba-
job.
No, this is Lara's.
Understand?
Yeah, this is Lara's mom.
Oh, Baba Fira and дедушка.
No, not in this picture. No. Wow, this is crazy.
Wow, that's amazing.
Света, ты видела?
But there's no little girl in a red dress.
So I'll send
Oh,
you
I-
I'll send you pictures more of Ina
Todd,
with like my
no,
family and
Todd,
stuff.
go back to that picture because I want to show. No, not the wedding picture. Two youngsters staying next to each other. This one. Yeah, that's
That's
me
Fila.
and Simeon. This is what
Simeon.
Oh my
what
god.
I
Wait, one
remember.
clip to-
Incredible.
wait, one
That's-
clip to Brian.
Sonia, that's
Yeah,
what I
like,
told you about, that we were standing at Garsad в Одессе,
Yeah,
and he was standing with me, but before that he was pinching me.
Yes, he pinches always. He used to pinch my cheeks until I would cry when I was a little
Well,
girl. He has a
that's-
pinching
that's-
fetish.
That's his dad's habit. He would always do that. He would come and pinch me.
Pinch.
yeah.
Yes.
Incredible. Wow.
Wow. Wow. So how can we add to this? Like I can give you pictures of my dad so we
Yeah.
can put it under my grandmother.
Yeah.
And
Also, we want to put the, all the pictures in the tree. So when you click on someone, you can, this is maybe not a good example, but so everyone can access this and anyone can access the other pictures also, but I don't think there's really any,
oh, I would be too
Wow,
afraid to
who-
mess
so
it up,
hold on,
Todd.
who's
I would
this?
have to give it
Oh,
to
no,
you.
you send it to me and I'll put them on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Who is
yeah.
this?
But,
boy?
And you
Um,
know what, Sveta, I
Yeah.
think you do look like those two sisters. You do.
Like this sister. Wow, Sveta.
Which
Yeah.
This one, the one in the well,
The-
do you see
Who
what
are they?
That
It's Itka and Leica
Which one is
again,
Ika?
to the left.
Oh,
Oh, I have
Wow.
it messed up.
To the
No,
right.
I might have
To the
mixed it up.
Yeah.
this is
But
incredible.
they are so beautiful.
Yeah, they are beautiful. And it's an amazing picture.
wow. I can't even believe you got a hold of this. Holy cow.
But a lot of these pictures were sent I got from Norman. The family they sent a lot of these to, I mean, this whole collection here that we're looking at, these are
Yeah.
all Laura's pictures. These are
Uh-huh.
all, this is Laura, but some of these other ones I got from, they were sent from Odessa directly to Kansas City.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Wow.
remember when we first arrived to Kansas, Fanny came to us with the picture of my dad when he was younger that he sent her when he was in Odessa, and she came with that picture. It was amazing.
And it's incredible how Jewish all the names are. Look at it, like,
Yeah, we're like
right?
so Jewish.
I know it's
Whoa.
crazy.
Well,
So,
of course,
so we come from the
because
family of Komar. Isn't that interesting?
yeah, these are my. It's only Tzipora. Tzipora is my cousin who was born in Israel because her mom emigrated to Israel from Poland, where she studied in Warsaw University and became a Zionist. And so the two daughters were born there. We never knew them until they came to visit.
Right. So how did she get to Israel? To Palestine?
Who?
To your aunt.
My Aunt Manya, she was in Warsaw in the university and became a Zionist and met her future husband, and they both went, Michael Polsky, and they both went to build Palestine.
Wow.
Right.
At
So he
that
was one of the
time,
pioneers.
Palestine was
He
a
was a
Jewish state.
electrical engineer. He helped build the grid, the original grid for the state of Israel, the
Wow.
original electrical grid.
Yeah, and their Dahlia's
And
husband Hezi was also very
wasn't
talented
Dahlia in
engineer.
the Palmach or like something? She was like in one of the like
She's still alive?
yeah,
Dahlia, and no,
and Sipor.
the two sisters, Dahlia and Tzipora. I'm not sure about Tzipora. I just
Sipor,
sent.
we would have heard. She's alive. I saw her in the last couple years for sure. I mean, unless she
Yeah,
died
me
What is
recently.
she
too.
now?
I corresponded to
Oh,
Dahlia,
But I
but
email them all the time and they don't respond, so I don't know.
no, she sent me an email recently, and I corresponded. It probably was a month ago, but then I haven't heard anything from her. So that's Sephora when that's her.
she's beautiful.
I
Wow.
have
Yeah.
letters that I just found from her after like the 6 Day War. And she's
Mhm.
saying how when will the Arabs learn? And like you could literally change it to this year, to like right now, to January 19th, 20, and the same letter would
Absolutely
be the same. Nothing
nothing,
changed.
nothing. Except that it's close to the 1930s when the whole
Yeah.
anti-Semitic thing started.
The
So
beautiful family. So
yeah, that's my family. That's
this is
my
this is Laura's father here.
father,
Wow.
and that's my grandfather, grandmother, and two aunts.
She
Look at
went,
how handsome. Look at how handsome they like the men are. Like
Yeah,
they're
my dad was very handsome. As
the
I
wow.
story,
told Todd, he had a nickname Gypsy because he was kind of smuggling.
Dark. Uh-huh.
And who is the older lady?
she went
This is
gray
my grandma,
premature. She
You look like your grandmom.
So what was her name?
Etelea.
Uh,
You look like your father and your Is this your father's mother?
Yes,
They look alike, and you look like your dad.
I do. I
Yeah,
don't.
very much. Wow.
And I
This is
have the same sense of humor as he did.
wow, this is so great. And how many children do you have?
I have two daughters. One lives in Kansas because we originally came to Kansas and worked till we retired. And then we decided we are fed up with that weather and we moved to San Diego in 2010.
Wow.
But
How quickly you forget. You know,
no,
it's like what you put up with. You know, listen, Odessa's beautiful weather. You've got the Black
of
Sea.
course,
It's
that's
amazing.
why, you know what happened? We went for a vacation for a week to San Diego. And I fell in love immediately. I said, that reminds me of Odessa.
My question is, do they know this part of the family?
I
Well,
don't.
no, they don't. But this is my grandfather's brother and Israel. His name is Israel.
So
You
you
know,
again, just to remind, so this is where you guys are. This is your
Yeah.
family, right?
Yep.
So Moshe's brother, this is that picture is this family here.
mhm.
And they're in Houston,
They're in Houston? So there's
right?
So we need to go
Komar.
take a trip.
where to Houston, to Kansas? It's so many and they're everywhere.
So what? Let's go on a trip.
Kind of road trips? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well,
should
you
have
have to,
invited. That's
you
the
have
next one.
to,
I'll invite Victor. He's the only
Let's get him
person here.
on.
Right here is there's only one person here that I've been in touch. I know Laura over the years has been in, but Victor Kush, I spoke to him like 2 weeks ago.
yeah. So his name used to be Kushnirevich, so he became Kush.
Okay.
And
cool.
so this is my family.
Mhm.
Wow.
But you're talking about Shia Balaban.
Yeah,
So Shia, right? When all the rest of
because
the family
because his life is kind of mysterious to me. I think he was born in US and then he moved back
no,
to, no?
he never got out because when the family raised enough money to bring him in, first of all, they
Uh-huh.
sent the sisters first. It is more important for them to get this in. When it was his time, he had already met his wife, and the family didn't have enough money to bring him and his wife.
But it was
But he
not
was not born.
Clara.
I have a picture of him 12 years old in Odessa.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh,
Actually, it's a
okay.
cute picture. It's a really cute picture. I probably have it right here. It's a really great. No, no.
No, this
Hold on,
face
hold
I
on.
know.
It's an amazing picture. I'm sure it's here.
Yeah. Is this him?
So yeah. So this is him
Mm-hmm.
when he was. I think he was 12 years old here,
Uh-huh.
and she was very upset. This is Esther. This is Esther Baellows, Esther
Uh-huh.
Wilkerson,
Yeah,
and she
but
was
Esther,
upset because they had to put down her dress before the photographer came to the shtetl, and
uh-huh,
they were ready to get the picture, and she got her dress out. This is the fanciest dress she had, right? She only had like one fancy dress,
of
and her
course.
mother was not happy about it. Was too short. She'd grown and it was too short.
Ah,
So they let out the hem and they didn't
I
have time to
yeah,
iron it out. And
I
so she
can
got very
see.
upset and she was mad for the whole picture.
Yeah. Although
But
back
that's
then,
interesting that she was in the United States all her life, right?
No, I mean she was in the revolution. I mean, there's stories about how she lived next to a sunflower plant and she'd go and pick up the shells from the sunflower seeds and they'd bring it home and they'd boil it to make soup from the shells of the sunflower seeds. When she
Yeah.
was escaping, she was running through the forest. She tried a couple times also to escape and she couldn't escape. She kept getting caught or whatever. The last time she's like, I don't care what you do. They're saying, stop or we're going to shoot. She goes, you can shoot me. I'm not stopping. And she kept running through the forest and she made it to safety. And she looked at her dress and there were bullet holes in her dress.
Wow.
Um, She did not have any children, but there are some kids that are named after her in Israel
Yeah.
because my great grandmother died young, and became the mother, even though she didn't have her own kids. She was the mother for like a whole generation of kids.
Wow.
Yeah, but she lived in the United States,
Yeah,
and at the same time, her brother lived here in not here, but in Odessa.
yeah, he lived in Odessa, and we
Yeah,
have a
I
lot. I have
remember
all the letters,
yeah, she
the letters
came
back and forth.
she came to visit us. I remember
When she
that.
came to visit, they said that they hadn't seen each other for 40 years. She gets
Yeah.
off the plane in Moscow, and she sees him, and she starts crying. And he says, "Stop crying. We're only happy. If you show that you're sad, they're going to send you back." And when he came to Kansas City in 1968, everyone was very upset because, like, just stay with us. Why are you going to go back? Stay with the family. You grew up your whole life without our family. And he didn't understand that what would happen, the deal that he made with the government, what would happen to his neighbors and everything if that signed for him to go. But when he left, he took a tallis, and he wore it as a belt, to be able to smuggle a tallis back into, back home.
Wow.
But he ended up not moving to Kansas in the end. And when he was able to get out, he moved to Beersheba, and he's buried
Yeah.
in Beersheba. His
Yeah.
family died in the war, but he remarried after the war. But
Yeah,
he had
he
three
remarried
children.
Clara.
He had
Yeah.
a beautiful family. These beautiful kids. They were all killed.
Oh, yeah.
God, no way.
Ah,
Yeah, such a tragedy. Yeah.
that's
Well,
unbelievable. Wow. I can't, like, I just, this is, it's just starting to sink in a little bit. Because it's funny, I was just speaking with my mom. I was just visiting my mom, and I said to her, I said, there's so much we don't know about our families. There's so much that kind of got lost, and we just don't even have so many pictures of even when my mother was a baby and when my father was a baby. Um, I have a few pictures of my grandmother, but then that's it. I knew nothing about her family except Sonia and David because she was
yeah.
very close with them. But
Oh,
I never
absolutely.
even knew my great grandmother's name. Nothing.
What
Wait,
about
I'm
your
sorry. Can you
father?
tell me again,
Mom,
who are your parents?
So my parents is
Yeah.
Ilya Kromov, and he's the only son to Dora Levitt.
Yeah.
Okay, I
And
understand.
Is
and
he alive?
no, my father passed away when he was 48 years old, and
Oh,
I
my
was
God.
25 when he passed away.
Mm.
My mother is alive. Uh, and she's the youngest of 9 children. So that
Oh.
tree is absolutely even
they're all in
wilder.
Israel, no?
And most of them are in Israel. She has one sister in Philadelphia. She had one sister in Israel who had a daughter, and that daughter had 3 daughters, and all those 3 daughters have like 3 children.
So,
And
but there's
yeah,
no one on your family that knows Laura, that knows Zena, right? That's the side of the family also that they're
who's
not really
Zina?
connected with. Yeah.
Zina.
I don't know.
I remember because when I told you when we came back from the evacuation, we lived in Zina's apartment. FEMA mentioned her.
Zina?
FEMA knew, yes. FEMA remembered her. Zina's husband's name was Yuzik, but I don't know his last name. And they had a daughter whose name was Lena. But I don't know how she related to Sonia and
But this whole
Dora.
tree is messed up. This is all
Yeah,
wrong,
this is
right?
not here. They don't belong here.
These people don't even exist, right? These are all like made up people.
Yeah.
No, they might not be. They
This
might
would
be
be,
What if
this
we
is
have
related.
any
you.
more
This is
kids?
your generation. This is literally your family. This is your
This is
mother.
Ilyusha's siblings. He didn't have any siblings.
Yes, no,
No, she didn't.
he didn't have any siblings, but we don't know if this could have been from the Levitt side, like wherever you found this
Oh,
alias
Oh.
Levitt, maybe My grandmother was very cryptic. We didn't even really know how old she was. She was just one of those very
1
cryptic.
second, please excuse me for a second.
Yeah. And so it could very well be that somehow these two, people that are Levitt are somehow related to Alias Levitt.
But Dora was your grandmother?
Yes, but she was Dora Levitt.
Right.
Yevdokia Levitt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
She was
your parents, your
My
father's
father is Ilya
right here.
Kromov, but he wasn't a Levitt, he was a Kromov, and I'm a Kromova.
Okay. Got it. Okay,
But
I understand.
it's interesting that Dora never mentioned, at least to me, her husband, or
Yes.
because she was a nurse, and I
Yes,
believe she took part in the war.
she did.
And maybe that's where she met that guy. And I'm not sure whether, they got married or they were just.
Yeah, see, from what
Am I-
my mother said that they never really married,
Mhm.
and that the reason the last name is Chromova because on был хромой.
I
He
see.
limped. He had a limp
Yeah, I
after
see.
the war, and so we don't even know if that's his real last name. We don't even, So I'm gonna talk to my mother to see if I can collect a little bit more information now that I need to get a screenshot or something of those names to see if my mother remembers who those other Levitts
First of all,
might
I'll send
be.
if you send me your email, I'll just give you
Yes.
access to the tree. You can just
Yes.
log in.
Okay. How can I give it to you? Can I give it to you
Yeah.
now, or what's the best way
Yeah.
to give it to? Lana.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Lana, Lana.
Yeah.
And then my last name, KHROM like Mary, OV like Victor, @gmail.com. So it's KHROMOV like Victor, A. And there's a lot of like Chromovas around. I wonder if somehow we're related.
Lana Dot or just Lana Kromova?
No dot, just Lana
No.
Kromova.
Okay. Do you want to have my email address?
Sure. Let me
But-
write it. Hold
But
on one-
it's really hard to do it.
Can
I
you
might-
send me an email?
I'll send you.
I'll send it.
Okay.
I'll send it.
Or
Actually, I'll
you
put it on the
send
screen
it.
right now.
Yeah, because my last name is too long. It's not Komar
Yeah,
anymore.
Your
I'll
first
put it
name,
right
your maiden name was Komar?
My maiden name was Komar. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish like my father was alive so I can ask all these questions.
Yeah, and I remember him. I remember him as a young boy because Dora mainly stayed with Sonia and David.
Yes, they all lived together. And my mom
Really?
also, maybe you remember my mom, Musia. She always stayed with Sonia and David. She was very, very close with them. She came into the family when she was just 17 years old.
Oh, really?
Yes, you might know her.
might know
Yeah.
her.
But yeah, so we can also ask Fima and Simeon. Maybe they would remember
I
from my
asked,
father.
my mom doesn't remember. Pretty
She
much.
was young. She was
very
little.
young.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, she was born when, yeah.
My mom doesn't really have a lot of information. She stopped at pretty much the same as me. But I'm trying to look for more pictures. But FEMA knew a lot of stuff. FEMA was able
Absolutely,
to
yes.
stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
So we should ask Fima who those other Levitts are. Maybe he would know. I mean, listen, I wouldn't put it past my grandmother if she had like a brother that we didn't know about.
How can she have a brother?
No,
And then my
no.
grandma wouldn't know that your grandma had a
No,
brother.
Oh, that's right. Your
Definite-
grandmother.
Definitely not.
Right,
Definitely
right.
not.
No, that would
Because
be no. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's right. That's right. They would know. So I wonder who these Levitts are. I
I
wonder
think
how
it's a
she even
mistake
got.
because it's Ilya Levitt.
No,
But it
he's not Ilya Levitt. He's
Yes,
Ilya
there's Ilya
Kromov.
Levitt. I know,
But
but
I
there's
think they just made a
Levitt.
mistake with that name.
I think that's what it
Yeah.
is, probably. Yeah, I think the tree is a bit off, that's what I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, it's definitely off. I think that that was Itka's husband was Elias.
Which is
Levitt.
very possible because
Oh,
no,
yes.
my mom doesn't remember his name at all. She didn't
Right.
know.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fix it.
And because
How do you
she
spell
died
Levitt?
so young that all the connection was lost as
How do
well.
you spell Levitt? Levitt?
Yes, that's how I have it.
I think
One
one
T?
T.
Oh, I
You-
have it as two T's for
Two
my
Ts.
grandmother's.
Oh,
But that
really?
doesn't mean I'm right. That doesn't mean I'm
Yeah.
right. It's maybe I can find her death certificate. I have a picture right here. Wish maybe I can show it. I have a picture of her from the war.
I'm looking through my pictures, seeing if I could find something.
I have a picture right here of her.
It's so funny that the younger generation is more interested in the family tree than the
No, it's me and Sveta. I'm not sure how interested the rest are. It's a lot of us.
yeah.
Yeah, they have a bigger family.
Yeah, it's a lot of us. My uncles have 2 kids each, and yeah. So, and then we have like the kid cousins. But it's yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't even call them yet to tell them.
Mm-hmm.
We should take a picture. We should take a screenshot.
I have it right here.
I'm trying to find the pictures of like.
Can you see what I'm
Yeah.
showing? That's
Oh,
my grandmother.
Покажи,
No,
I
I
can't
don't.
see it.
No, I don't see it.
How do I do it? Hold on.
No.
Take
wait.
a picture of it and make a screenshot.
But then how do I project the screenshot?
Yeah, that's a question.
See here, you can just see my face. How do I turn it around? FaceTime, I could do it, but yeah, I don't know. How would I do it? Hold on.
Just
there.
Yeah,
Here.
Oh,
Это
That's-
Dora.
Это
Это
Dora, да.
Dora.
Да, это
This is
Dora.
Dora. Yeah, I know that picture. Yeah, I
wow.
remember that.
That's when she was in the army
In the
as a
army.
nurse.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And she used to be a nurse, and I remember she would just have some like vitamin B and would make shots to me when
Yeah, she
Your
was,
memories are so specific. It's amazing.
well, those are the things that leave an impression on us when somebody's. So she had these needles that she brought from when she was a nurse. And I used to play with them because I was a very bad eater. And so, in order for her to feed me, she would give me her needles that were like the old fashioned with the, with the pull syringe, the metal ones
Right,
like
yeah.
you see in the movies. And so I would do ukole for my dolls, and that's the only way she would. But she was a very incredible fortune teller. She could read cards
Really?
in the most incredible way. She was known for
Oh,
it.
never know that.
She was dangerously good, dangerously good. So yeah, and she promised me that when I would turn 18, she would teach me. And so she would, again, for me to eat as I was a little girl, she would kind of throw a few rounds of cards. And so I picked up a little bit from her, but she promised that when I'm 18, she was going to teach me how to do it. And she passed away just when I was 17 and a half years old. And she never fully taught me.
Mm.
Do you remember, Sonia, my grandmother doing
Yeah.
cards?
No, I don't. I was too young.
Yeah, you were just a baby.
I don't remember. Yeah.
This is so great.
Yep.
Yeah,
Guys,
wonderful.
this is amazing. I have to go attend to my babies because they
Of
have
course.
after school. Nobody
Well,
ate yet.
I
My
have
husband
your
think
is
as the next
emails
step,
now.
we'll share everyone's contact information. We'll figure it
Yes.
out. I'll send all the
Okay.
links to
Let's
everything.
do a family.
Everyone
Let's
will
do a
click
WhatsApp
pictures and
group. And then we could share pictures on there. I think it's the easiest way. If you could create a group.
perfect.
Yes,
then
and then
everybody-
I'll
this way
send
the
you these
elders could
pictures.
participate also. And I'll send you pictures, whatever I find in my mom's house.
Amazing.
Okay,
You guys,
You
wonderful.
guys, this is amazing. This is wonderful. It's so
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Wow. You just
Thank
made
you.
you made
Right?
my week.
I knew.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I know. Me too.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Thank
so
you.
Nice
good.
to meet you. Next time,
And
Mom,
your
it's
faces look so familiar as if I knew you because you look like, you know,
The
wait,
younger
before we go, we have to take a
versions.
picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everyone smile. Whoops. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I'll send that too.
Okay,
I
thank
love
you.
it.
Bye,
Okay.
Thank
everyone.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
What's up?
bye.
I didn't even know how to log off.